Hi guys, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Let's carry on from the end of the last saved game. So let's load the end of the last saved game, which we're playing right here, which happened to be episode number 8. So today will be episode number 9. By the way, my name is Sonelias, and let's hope that you get to enjoy it. So we're building a new dome over here, as you can see. Now on the map, that's right up here. And the key reason I'm building it there, of course, is those extra resources here. I want to be able to get these valuable resources out of the ground. There's also luckily some concrete here. So if I actually were to start mining that concrete, that would potentially be quite beneficial here. So let's maybe get started on getting the concrete out. So production, concrete extractor. That seems to be a good one. Of course, I do need to get some electrics here. So I'm basically going to use the power line from right here, right up to, I was going to say right up to the line there. So let's do that as such. Perfect. Now I do believe I actually have, there we go, yep, drones over here. So that's spot on. And let's unpause. Building not working. Okay. Is that due to not enough people being there? Okay, that would make sense, I guess. How many people have we got in here? 13 out of the 14 out of the 14? One. Okay, there's 2 kids in here. And they are... Okay. Trade compost. Trade survivor. Now, why have we got no people working here? Ah, people have, okay, moved around a bit, but that's okay, that's fine. Now, which building is it that's not working? It's got, is it still not working? Alright, if you say so. Let's keep an eye on what's going on here though. Now, one of the key things I do want to do here is I want to basically build some concrete depots. Because yeah, I'll be extracting concrete from here. Of course, I also want to basically be able to deal with the dumping sites. I want to be able to build multiple of those. There we go. Done. Alright, dumping sites are plenty. And as you can see, there's plenty of drones moving around over there already. That's perfect. Now we're on Sol 65. Let's actually look at our milestones. Yeah, research breakthrough Sol 46, perfect. Difficulty level is 85, so yeah, we're not really doing too badly. But if I look at my research here, how many have I actually researched? Does it say over here? It doesn't really, does it? Ah well, it doesn't really matter. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Our big transport, where is it? This one here. Now what's the main shortage that we still have here? We need more metals, we need more concrete, we need more polymers. And this one of course is standing on...
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak
reported. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, where do I get electronics and so forth from? Let's, well, firstly pick up materials from here. Let's pick up metals from here. I'm pretty sure we got metals here, so... Fine. Pipe leak, yeah, it's being repaired. Cable malfunction here. That's quick. Only just built this, but okay. It says I'm losing electricity. Okay, well that can of course happen. Let's build some wind turbines then.
Research complete.
These
Sector
will each
scan.
need machine parts. Research completed. Perfect. So we've completed another one. So which is the next one for us to add to the queue? Drone printing. Yeah, would be useful, but storage compression is maybe more useful. Or Martian-born adaptation. Greater chance to gain perks from school. Okay, that's good. Well, let's go for it then. So lots of concrete being poured into here, which is great. Alright, I want to basically build, of course, recharging stations.
Pipe leak reported.
Not a pipe leak. Alright. Let's set a few more sectors to be scanned here. Right, that one is about ready, I would say, almost. And how much have we loaded up now? We've loaded 3 metal, really. Ooh, that's not really that much, is it? Polymers. 7, 8. Yeah, I guess that's sufficient. Let's load up on concrete as well. Is there a place where I can pick up concrete? Yes, there is. Concrete there. Concrete. Let's pick it up. Pipe leak. Is it not? It's not been resolved yet. Not sure why not. It would make sense if they were to resolve it. Let's look at this. Let's basically put some pipes into play here then. I'd love to be able to extend this to such a level that I can potentially extend it further.
Pipe leak reported.
To hook them all up. So I'll basically create a connection now. Building not working. Okay, that's the security station. Do I need it? The security station? Let's turn it off. Let's get the people there to basically do something else. Can as well. Refueling. Transport, is it full? It is full. Let's basically start unloading it. Let's go back to this location here, unload the resources, and let's do that over here. Unload resources, let's do everything there. Right, am I moving? Yes, I am moving. Perfect. Capacity 45 out of 45. Doing nicely. I need metals and machine parts. Machine parts been done, just the metals need to be done. Dismantle drones, interesting. I need more metals here. And metals, of course, are being mined down here. Metals. Metals.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, another sector scanned. That goes pretty quickly now. Nice stone formation there. If I'm not mistaken, there is more metal there. So let's maybe use the item there to basically pick up those metals in a second. Morale is low in the dome. Renegades will appear. Okay, so maybe I do need the security dome. Security station, maybe I should say. Yep. Infirmary. Look at the actual renegades in the dome. Renegades in the dome, okay. Renegades in the dome is 1. Unhappy colonists may become renegades. Renegades will often cause trouble in the dome. Interesting that we got unhappy people over here though. Wouldn't know why. That's troublesome. Troublesome. Anyways, this is close to being ready. We've basically got everything there. Let's pick up these resources here. So let's go and pick up the resources. Let's see how quickly actually the machine is able to pick up these metals here. I just need the extra metals to basically get that dome finished. Okay, it's taken a while. I guess it will take a while because yeah, it has to be turned from rock into those pebbles. And as you can see, the rear is slowly filling up with, of course, the metals there. So that's fine. Still got cable faults. Why do I get cable faults in this region here, though? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh well, concrete's being extracted here. So we should have a little bit of a stockpile of concrete appearing here now. Now this would be nice if we were to be able to pick up and put the exports into here. But the exports, of course, are being collected here.
Sector scanned.
Mining them here. Rare metals. Rare metals. So yeah. Should I maybe dismantle this one? Maybe. That should of course be moved to the next one. Maybe the same with this one. What's the capacity? I've got a capacity of 180. Before I actually reach that capacity of 180, that maybe is yeah, useful to move everything to that next one. Okay. 3 left. Well, not much, but yeah, still. Be done in a jiffy. Should be done in no time. Let's deposit these here then. Unload those. What else do we need for the dome? We only need the metals. So with these last selection of metals, we should be pretty much done.
Research complete.
Right, how do I deposit those? Can I do that from here? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Rover research completed. Nice. Ooh, Martian patent. Let's get that done as well. At least gives us a bit of extra money. So that should be the last batch of items that we needed here, I would say. Is that correct? Unload, yep. And more surface rocks with metals to be found here. There another batch here. Well, let's pick these up then. Hold on. No. So load the resources. Let's pick them up from there. There we go. Dome is being constructed. Our biggest dome yet. And the dome is complete.
Pipe
Right.
leak reported.
On here we will be able to build various different bits and bobs now. Firstly, a security station is needed. Let's build it over here. Then of course we want to build a space bar. Look at the actual size of this thing. Got so much space in here. A grocer. What have we got in terms of apartments? Art workshop. Interesting. Place to create and enjoy authentic Martian works of art. Consume polymers on each visit. Okay. Electronics store. Let's actually have a look at what we can produce in here as well. Production. We have got, of course, still a machine parts factory here. Do we want to put it up there, maybe? Yeah, that looks to be best up there, it looks like. Right, accommodation. Smart homes. Apartments. Nursery. Okay. School. Okay. Is that it, I guess? Yeah, good positioning. So that's a school. Let's get a playground as well. Right next to there. What else have we got? Martian University. So school we got, nursery we got, apartments. And then we got the basic living quarters. Now these will unlock eventually. School we got, the research lab we haven't got yet, Hawking Institute we don't have as of yet. What else could we put in here? We got a casino we could put in here. Open air gym. Security station I've got there already. I'm building spire domes. Water reclamation. Is that the one we want to have? What does that do? Recycle up to 70% of the water used in a dome. Now what other ones could we go for? Medical center, sanatorium, behavioral shapes to unlock this building. Okay. I think we want to do this here anyway. So let's get the other one built as well, which is of course not the nursery, but the infirmary. Another one of these relatively small ones, but yeah. Let's have a look. A small lake, a small fountain. Yeah, a small fountain is there. A statue. Lamp projecting outwards. Yeah, not for now, I guess. We're gonna leave that as is. Oh, it's an outside building. What? No cable connection. Ah, okay, that makes sense. All right, small garden. Looks like all this space has been taken up already. I kind of thought there would be some little bits of extra open space. Unbuildable block. Fountain? Nope. Ah, I can put another statue or something of that sort there. Too big, unfortunately. Again, too big. Too big. Small alleys. Yeah, okay. We of course will need a fair amount of, I guess concrete it is we need, isn't it? Is it concrete? No, polymers. Right, our location, this one here, transport. It's picked up everything here, so let's actually unload it onto here. Alright, it's moving, perfect. In the meantime, how are we doing over here in terms of extracting those resources? It says we got 2. Does that mean we've been loading stuff onto here? No, I don't see anything being loaded here. Has it been moved to somewhere else? Right, let's have a look at our overall resource availability. Polymers, etc., etc. Exportables. I was looking for the exportables. Where have I placed them? Metals, machine parts, rare. Ah, they're over here as well. For some reason, they're spreading them out. Rare metals. Interesting. Okay, that one is emptying up. Let's load up those resources from here. Now, one of the things I do now need to get is, of course, a rocket of colonists. Let's get a cargo one here. Rocket capacity available residents on Mars 6. Yes, of course, I do need to basically build those first. So can I prioritize them? Yes, I can. Concrete is a necessity there.
Resources are low.
Low on resources metals. Okay, yeah, that is understandable.
Sector scanned.
Another sector scanned. That's useful again. Surface polymers, really? Okay, if you say so. Metals. Metals. Quite a bit of metals available in that region there. Okay.
Pipe leak reported.
I understand, of course, that buildings in here are not working yet. That's fine. Understandable. Yeah, I first need to, of course, get these relevant buildings up and running. Let's see if I can pick up more of those resources here. Rare metals. I do want to make those rare metals available, of course, for export, so being able to take them to the correct location is, of course, near the rocket. Would be quite useful. So I've got 10 now. We got more of them even spread out over here, maybe. There are. Interesting. So for some reason,
Research complete. Cable fault reported.
we're basically seeing the rare metals being spread out all over the place, which is a bit annoying. A wee bit annoying. Okay. Fuel. There is fuel available here as well. Alright, let's load up on more of those rare metals. We left a bit of a hole here in the ground, it looks like, but yeah, that's fine. We can work with that. So what have we got on board here now? There is gathered for export. Pretty much nothing as of yet. Research completed. Atomic accumulator. Perfect. Factory amplification. Wow, look at that. Dust repulsor. That's a useful one to research. Alright, they're loading up the shuttle now with stuff. useful. Right. I did say earlier we're going to basically pick up some more stuff. Let's have a look. Where did I see those rocks? Here. Actually, it's polymers, isn't it? So let's go and use this device here to load up on the polymers. Sorry, this one. Load. Metals. 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 Yeah, there's lots more metals to be found here, but yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time and effort to get them all out of the ground. Is there any more research items here? I don't see any more of those research ones. That's a bit of a pity, isn't it? One thing, of course, I would still like to do here is, of course, get one of those other tunnels. Now, how would I basically get up here? Too far from worker drones? Yeah, that's fine. I can work with that.
Sector scanned.
At least if I can basically get one of them done, that would be nice. And then for the other one, I basically can build get a rocket of stuff to basically come in our direction here. That would be quite useful. So what do I still need? I need polymers. That's really the main resource I need here at the moment.
Meteor incoming. Pipe leak reported.
Was that caused by the meteor? I don't think so. Look at that little drone repairing it. Drone repairing everything there. Pipe leak. Yeah, there's substantial losses of resources occurring there, but okay. In terms of our life support, we want to basically build a Moxie, of course. Probably, of course, also want to get some oxygen tanks up and running. Metals again needed for that, which is fine. We're basically just picking up some metals here. And let's then deposit these straight away actually here. So let's unload them all onto here. So those polymers will come in quite nicely. Will be quite handy to have. Now I do have evaporators.
Resources are low.
Just needs a drone to just construct it. Luckily we had a number of these already available to us.
Cable fault reported.
Water production here. How much water production is taking place here? 4. Producing 1 here. Producing 1 there. We're producing 1 there. Right. That should be sufficient to complete this item here. Yep, construction progress. Let's get that passenger rocket ready. Matching colonists. Let's launch. Yeah, we'll basically be able to put them into here relatively quickly. Now I do of course want to basically get that extra food production up and running here as well. So food wise, wasn't this one here? It was For the life support, is it? That's this one, fungal farm. Consumption is electricity, oxygen. Maintenance is metals, which is fine. Yeah, production-wise, we are going to be looking at the production of rare metals. Electricity-wise, we need, of course, to get that line connected to there. Let's at the same time also do the same with the pipes. Now I know I don't need that for this particular item here, but having those pipes nearby could be quite useful. So do the same for the electricity. Let's extend that all the way to there as well. That of course then allows me to build that food production item. Where's it? Oops, not that one. Where is it? I had it in my hands just a minute ago. Food production. Not storage, it's this one here, the fungal farm.
Sector scanned.
Now that also of course means I want to basically get my hands on that light. Alright, that is the transport ship, or transport module. That is load up on stuff here. Now, one thing I don't really see happening is I don't really see a natural progression in terms of the movement of resources here, which is a bit of a pity. Why don't they repair this? It requires, of course, metals. And I'm pretty sure I'm extracting metals from here, which they should move over. Set workforce for this building. No restrictions, okay. I got the same for this one, no restrictions, which is, yeah, makes sense. Now, over here... Ah, no it's not. So the game didn't crash, which is great. Prefabs, I want to, of course, get ourselves a transport. Prefab buildings, I want to basically get myself some drone hubs. So let's get 2 of those at least. Moisture evaporator, always welcome as well. Stirling, a generator, again useful. But they're quite expensive, aren't they? Polymer factories would be more useful, I think. Machine parts, electronics, those are always rarities. Okay, is that sufficient? RC Rover, RC Explorer. Let's look at the prefabs. Polymer factories, I only need 1 of them really. RC Rover. Orbital probes, drones. Yeah, okay, let's launch it. This one's getting pretty close. Let's try to prioritize those as well again, if I can. Getting close with the rocket here, with the passengers. Too far away from drone commander. Okay. Really? Not working. Drones won't receive instructions. Why is it not working? It's malfunctioned. It needs maintenance. And it needs, of course, polymers. Sorry, not maintenance. Is that polymers? No, it is not. It is... Okay, components anyways it needs, which is... Not sure why they're not moving them from one location to another. Electronics. They need electronics. And we do have electronics available here. We just need to transport them to there. Delivering concrete. Set that one to be higher priority. Because yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me to not be able to do anything here. I'm not sure why. I don't get it. Bit unfortunate, but okay, 8, 9. Let's get those scanned as well. Salvage that one, don't need it anymore. Same with this one here. How many drones have I got on the hub? I've got a decent number on this hub here.
Research complete.
Alright, next one we completed in terms of research, always welcome. General training? Colonists without the proper specialist saving suffer a lower work penalty. Ah, good. Good. Metals. The Moxie is working nicely. Production and demand are, yep, quite nice, nicely leveled. Let's load up on this here as well. Alright. Research per soul is a nice number. Available funding, also a decent number here. Let's have a look at those basics. Let's build another one of those recharge stations here. Yeah, that meets mostly metals, isn't it? Maintenance wise, that also needs metals.
Sector scanned.
Really, come on. Alright, that was ready to land. Send them down here. Should be a relatively quick one. Polymers. Ooh, maintenance. Ouch.
New colonists have arrived.
Right. Let's maybe order another rocket full of polymers and that kind of stuff. Available funding, it's really, really limited, isn't it? I guess we'll have to do. So what do we got on board? We still got lots of food on board, it looks like. Let's maybe get this one
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak
to operate
reported.
in that region here. Power 30. Capacity of, yeah, we got more than enough power. That's not an issue really. As you can see, we're producing. Ooh, we're not producing enough.
Resources are low.
We need to produce more large solar panels. Let's bring this one back then, and let's unload it. Let's build more of those solar panels then. Let's hope that helps. Of course, also need more of these, I guess. Proper turbines. As you can see, we're steadily unloading this. So we have a decent supply of metals here now. But yeah, that needs electronics. Let's of course start by putting here one of those depots, universal depots. Drone commander. I should be able to help build this. What do I need for this? I need metals and I need concrete. Metals is the biggest item I need, and I'm not at sufficient level there to have all of them. Machine parts, I'm 0.5 short. Is that really what it says? 0.5? Okay, if that's what it says, we'll have to take their word for it. Now this one here. It would be nice if I had some kind of hopper technology, but yeah, let's launch this this rocket here. Overall, I got a power shortage, it looks like. That's what it's saying.
Resources are low.
Machine parts. Yep, I'm short of machine parts as well. Lovely! I'm producing those, of course, here.
Sector scanned.
This one will be quite welcome as a rocket. Now I'm heading back to Earth. Now, it looks like the episode is getting quite lengthy, but once that rocket has landed, I should be okay for a while, and I should be able to then put an end to this particular episode here. Alright, there we go. Let's make this one land here. Maybe not the smartest thing to have done there, but okay. Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there eventually. This one will have to move.
Cable fault reported.
Looks like that's a nice deposit to pick up. Oops, no, that's unload, I mean. Unload, not load. Thank you. There we go. The last few bits of metal that we need here to get this connection built is coming through. Alright, the thing has landed. Perfect. We're maintaining... Are we maintaining the dome? Request the maintenance. Quick. Current deterioration is at 99%, which is most definitely not a good thing. Good, that's up and running. And we've got a positive production number once again. Good, and the dome, has it been repaired? It's on the way to repair this building. That one's been repaired as well, which is good. Drone load heavy. Yep, okay. I understand that. Move that one over there. This one is steadily being refilled. Steadily, but not very, very quickly. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Anything else here to be picked up? Yeah, let's go over there. Anyways, guys, like I said, we're going to call it a day. So let's save the game. YouTube number, is it number 9? Yeah, it looks to be number 9. Guys, thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye.